spilled on my shirt. We're just gonna ignore that. Well, hello, I'm Erika, and I am Odd. It's a bit weird to start a vlog like this. I promise this is not going to be the tone for the rest of the vlog. I just need to get this very serious topic out of the way right away so that we can enjoy the rest of the vlog and our time together, but I do want to make this statement. It's so weird talking about it because I feel like it's not even like, it's not my trauma to talk about, but it was something traumatizing that I witnessed, and therefore it was traumatizing to me. Earlier this week, I witnessed a child get hit by a car. Everyone's okay. Let's start there. Everyone's okay, but it was very intense and heartbreaking for everybody involved. The driver stopped. It wasn't like a hit and run, and I'm not going to talk a lot about what happened in the actual accident because that's not my business to share. If the police or the family want to share exactly what happened to their child during the accident, they can do that. But what I witnessed was fucking horrifying. I can say that. I saw the whole thing, and it was awful. But like I said, everyone is okay. Everybody lived, and that is the most important thing. And that's all I'll say about that, out of respect for the victim and their family and the driver as well. You know, it was, the only way I can describe it is truly the definition of an accident. It wasn't anything like malicious, you know? So if I seem off in this vlog, or maybe even the next one, I don't know. That's why I am just kind of processing it, and I'm in no way trying to make this about me at all. I'm just trying to share how I'm feeling after witnessing it. I obviously know that I am one of the least affected parties, if not the least affected party in the entire situation. So just know that I recognize that. I'm just sharing that because, as we know, I have chronic PTSD. I share these things so that other people know that they're not alone in these situations, and maybe my energy will be off. Maybe I will seem a bit weird. I don't know. I'm hoping not, but I wanted to address it right away. I already feel better addressing it with you guys here, and that's the last I'm going to talk about it. I think I'm about to witness a custody drop-off in this Target parking lot. I'm not kidding. So, with my years of therapy that I've been in, love therapy, encourage it for everybody, I have developed coping mechanisms for when traumatic things happen to me or I witness them, to not shut down and go into a very dark place in my mind. And one of those is keeping busy. I've decided, in order to keep busy, I'm going to revamp my coffee station in my home. Right now it is just my espresso machine, my espresso, and like my hand frother. It's just like a little corner on one of the counters. I want to switch where it's at so it can have its own like coffee corner and be out of the way of the rest of the kitchen, and we can utilize more counter space when cooking. And so I just want to get a few things here at Target. I never get to come to Target because it's kind of far, so it's like, this isn't one of my main grocery stores or anything like that, but they do carry majority of the products that I can use for like my skin or hair or anything like that. Target usually always have it, like the Native brand. Love the Native brand. Not sponsored, wish I was. I buy my deodorants and sunscreen through them and all of that, and I love them. And I'm gonna try and get the vitamin C serum today. I want to get a few cute little organizational items for my little coffee corner. Yeah, let's go into Target. Let's not get things that we don't need in Target. I'm gonna do the impossible in a Target and stick to the list. Y'all are in the tripod in my purse. Oh my god. Oh, kid meltdown. I love that when people, instead of asking me what I'm doing, just being like, hey, like, why do you have a microphone? Like, why do you have your phone out? I'm recording. Instead of asking me that, they pace around me. It's the same woman. She's on the phone. Okay, cool. She finally left me alone. I think she realized what was happening. I keep buying way too many mugs, and I can't stop. I don't know why. There's just something so cute about them. Adorable. I love this. I have too many mugs. I also need to like donate or throw out the chipped ones. So this one's so cute. Oh wait, but that one's only $2. Okay, maybe I can get one. I can't. Wait, no I can't. Okay, I need to get out of this aisle now. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a haul for you guys. I'm not just gonna show you in here. I'm gonna do a full haul. You'll see it. You'll see everything I get. It'll be great. Where? Bathroom. Okay, because here's my thought process. As far as like the syrup pumps go, I don't need whatever I put the syrup in to hold the entire thing. I can just refill it. I was thinking a soap dispenser might be cute. I just realized I forgot to mention earlier in the car, I know I said I wouldn't talk about it anymore, and I'm not, but I just wanted to state for anybody that has ever been concerned when I vlog while I'm actively moving the car. Just know everything has always been hands-free. I have never interacted with the camera while driving. The video always starts when the car is in park and the video ends when the car is back in park or I am stopped off to the side out of traffic. It's basically treated like a dash cam, and I talk in the car as if I would to a friend. I just openly talk, and that's how everybody should be vlogging when they're driving, so that you're not distracted, okay? I'm serious. The vlog is not worth your life or anybody else's. Just know anytime you've ever seen that, it's always been hands-free. The road has always been the first priority, as it should be for everybody else that you see vlogging in the car. So I mean, the taller one is more expensive, like $5 more, but I don't think I need more than this. Like, I'll just refill it. I'm the only one in my house that drinks coffee, so it's not like I have a bunch of different flavors for like everybody in the house. Like, ooh, my back just spasmed. I loved his jacket. It had like a bedazzled eagle on it. Okay, now I have to get, I think the last thing I need to get, I'm not getting a whole lot here because I could spend, what is on my arm? I need an ice tray because I broke mine and I like iced coffee in the summer. I feel like I break more things than the average person. And I don't think it's because I'm careless. I think it's because that's who I am. Part of my energy, if something is breakable and it's around me long enough, it'll just throw itself off the counter. Ice trays. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this one. It's perfect. Silicone in the back so you can pop it out. Yeah. I think it's time to check out. I could be in here for hours, but I want to beat rush hour. Put my sweater on. It's a bit chilly. This is one of my favorite sweaters. I call it like the ultimate Christmas sweater because it is. Like, am I not straight out of a Hallmark Christmas movie? I think so. Here we go. That's a better ponytail. I tried to beat traffic on my way home. I think I just caught the tail end of rush hour. It wasn't too bad, but my milk frother came in, so I'm so excited to add that to the haul. So here is everything I got. This is the milk frother I got. It had really good reviews on it and said it was very easy to clean and it was also like efficient and it worked well, so that's why I went with this one. But it says it has settings for cappuccino foam, latte frothed milk, heating milk, and cold milk froth. So basically it's like the cold foam setting, but I'm really excited about it. So here's the deal. I've used the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer for a long time and I like it, but for some reason it seems like it just stopped working really well with my skin and with my makeup. And I think that sometimes just happens with products. I don't think like they changed anything. I don't know if my skin changed, but I think maybe sometimes products just stop working for you and there's no really rhyme or reason for it. But I've heard really good things about this e.l.f. Poreless Putty, and so I got it in Universal Sheer, and it's supposed to be pretty hydrating. So I'm excited to try this out. And then I got the Native Brightening Facial Serum because I want to try it out. I used Drunk Elephant Vitamin C serum for a long time, but it was always so expensive. But at the time, it was kind of the only hypoallergenic, gluten-free, really good serum that was actually like for sensitive skin. But with Native, so I've been using their unscented facial sunscreen and I use their deodorant and I love it. They work great. I really like the brand. My skin seems to react well with the brand. So I'm hoping that this will be the same situation. And then I got, of course, my cute little pump, which is, it's a soap dispenser, but as I said in the store, I'm gonna use it for my syrup flavor in my coffee because I usually use one at a time unless I get the minis, and then I'll just pour them right out because they go really fast. But I think that this is so adorable. And like, it doesn't look like a soap dispenser. That was my biggest thing, where if I got something with a pump, I didn't want it to look like a soap dispenser. I know that this is a soap dispenser. And maybe for a lot of people this does for you, but for me this does not look like a soap dispenser. So it's pretty perfect in my opinion. So if you're looking to like up your game in your coffee station and you want to buy a few of these for your flavors, go for it. And then this is one of the last things you saw me get. It is the silicone ice tray, but it makes more of like cylindrical ice, so I can put it in a thin water bottle too if I need to, even though I only drink out of like my 40 ounce. I like that you can push the back and get the ice out, because having to twist it and get the ice out that way, that was how I was breaking all of my ice trays. Kind of a waste of money when you break them. So, and that's it for the haul. So I'm gonna go set up my new coffee station and I am so excited. So do enjoy the montage, won't you? I'm glad I got that done because I am so excited to use my new little coffee station tomorrow morning. You have no idea the serotonin that little things like that give me. I can't explain it to you, but I do love it. I think now I'm just going to hang out and relax. I think I'm gonna read my book a little bit. Oh, and last week I finally finished the book Stone Maidens. I put it down for a little bit because here's the thing with my reading, right? I switch back and forth through a lot of books so that I like keep interest and attention on it so it doesn't feel like I'm like having to only focus on one book. You know what I mean? Neurodivergent people will know what I mean. I finally finished this book last week and it is so good. If I was going to recommend a book for you out of all the ones that I'm reading right now, it would be this one. It is amazing. I mean, down to the epilogue, down to the last sentence of the epilogue, this book is good. Tying everything together and how everything unravels itself in it. I mean, it's amazing. So basically I will read you the back where just to describe it a little bit without giving anything away. A serial killer is strangling young women and dumping their lifeless bodies in the steep, forested ravines of southern Indiana. With each corpse, he leaves a calling card, a stone figuring wedged deep inside the victim's throat. So basically you are trying to solve this crime with the lead detective who is from Chicago and he has CPTSD as well. So I was like, yes, we're gonna solve it, sis. You got this. We're built for this. We're built to survive. It's so good. It's also not super gory. So I know like sometimes with thriller books, people are nervous that they're gonna be gory and then they're gonna be put off. I'll say it's descriptive, but not gross. Like it's very like medical. I think that people like that don't enjoy horror will still enjoy this book. It's very true crime. I will put it in my Amazon storefront under books or something like that. So be sure to check that out down in my bio and I will link this so that y'all can get it. And that has been the impromptu book review with Erica. And now I'm just gonna hang out and decompress for the rest of the night. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments down below what you want to see for future vlogs. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.